We waiting. I don't know, it's freaking YouTube shite. Christ, I didn't freaking understand this bollocks and all that. It's, well, do I need to press a button here or what? I freaking don't know. It says it's freaking live. I freaking don't know. I haven't got a clue. So I've set OBS off. So that says we're freaking live. What I freaking don't know. Am I supposed to press a bloody button or something? It's... I don't know. Help! It's... I don't know why it's saying wait for me. It's shit. It really is. It's just YouTube crap. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Auto start enabled. I don't know. What do I need to do? Tell me. It's... OBS is running. So I don't know. It's you're the bloody guru insider, so you're gonna have to tell me. Can I press a start button or something? TikTok latest. Well, what do I need to do, for God's sake? It says OBS is live, but YouTube says it's live. I don't know why it's saying waiting for me. Fix it, but God damn, wind me up. Which button do I need to press? Hold on. I'll go to there. Live now. Wind me up. Right. I did ask you for the button do I need to press? Where I get the link from? Try this freaking link. Because you told me to go to your channel, which I did, and it's just bollocks. It really is just bollocks. Right. Hey, what a start. What to do? I went back to bloody YouTube, went to my channel again, and found another link, and posted this one in here. So it's just all crap. It really is. Freaking YouTube. Ooh, don't get me started. Anyway, welcome to the channel, chaps. Let's see. I'm not going to go through all the usual shout outs and all that crap. I'm just having a nightmare of a freaking day. Hold on. I need to change something. That's a load of garbage, isn't it, as well? Anyway. Right. So I do all that. I'm not that many freaking passengers loading either. Anyway, how we doing, guys? It's stop that. Right. But damn when you were going to play that art game. I'm not an arty-farty person, trust me. Right, what am I looking for? Get the batteries on. Get them on. Wrong button, wrong button. So tonight we're flying from Prague down to Rome. I haven't actually been, I know I said this is a European tour. The places I've been to I work in, but I haven't actually been to Prague. The reason I picked Prague, many years ago my youngest daughter was competing at a European Championships and came home with some medals and stuff. So she said it's a beautiful city, so that's why I picked Prague. Did you was it a stag do we went on? Why? That's on. I think this is gonna be a freaking nightmare of a flight as well. So that's fault already, that shouldn't appear. Why is that doing that? Oh, I forgot. Hell, if I had them turned off, wouldn't it? Turned on, I should say. Right. See, that's not supposed to. Anyway, crack on.
Hi cabin crew, we are ready to commence boarding.
No, we're not, mate. We're frickin' miles off it. But anyway, where's my sim brief? Where's my sim? Right. What? Oh, that's a bit frickin' loud.
Hi, we're just about set up here. Once everyone is on board, please close the doors.
Oh, it's going to be a nightmare of a flight, this. I really think. So I've just checked SimBrief, and it says my cruise level is 9,000 feet, which I don't think that's correct somehow. Let me just quickly edit it and see why it's it can't be 9,000 feet, for God's sake. What's that sky say? $39,000. bloody stupid freaking. Oh, it's let's start the air cars off. Right. There we go for that. What am I looking for? Am I looking for 1029? Thank you very much. We'll have some of that. Get the screens lit up. I'll get back to you in a second. I just need to get this freaking thing lit up and all that rubbish. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, nice. Thank God for that. Shut the doors. Oh man, I don't want to do that.
Hi, Captain. Boarding completed and doors have been closed.
Thank you.
What, do you want a blue badge for that? I'm gonna have to wait because I'm not ready yet. So you're just gonna have to bloody wait. LKPR LIRF.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Simply Connect Airbus A321. My name is Richard, your captain
No, it's
of
not.
this flight. On behalf of the crew
I need that
on today's
changing.
flight, we would like to thank you for joining us.
Well,
When you
excuse
have
me,
found
why?
your seat, please make sure you place your carry-on baggage in the overhead compartment or underneath the seat in front of you. You may continue using small handheld devices during takeoff, however larger electronic devices such as iPads and laptops must be placed in the overhead locker. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are not permitted on this flight.
So this is the
Once
thing
again,
as well.
everybody, a warm welcome on board.
Caught assembly from taking off runway 6. So when you go if I click on that, I'm going to change location. Right. If I just quickly want to show you something. So in the next plane, where the hell? Oh, is that where it is? Oh, you freaking numbnuts. Right, let's reposition the plane so it's confirm that. Oh man. Right, doesn't matter. I'm going to take off from runway 24. It's because I read it wrong. My bad, my fault, my mistake. Right, let's just go with that one. Insert it to there. There. 777. No, it's not 7-1. Right, let's tidy this up. that one. My eyes are getting so bad. Z21, I think. TEGS. Oh man. Thank you. So insert that. So from there, we go to there. What? Right. So from girder, BDX, and find the right button, will you? Yes, I'm fussed. God, this is a long bloody flight plan, isn't it? Whereas was this something long? UN, UMU, UN, UMU. Right, I'm just going to quickly check this because I've got a funny feeling that this is just going to be a nightmare. Right. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Right, so that's all that done. Policy up. I will get back to the chat, honestly, guys. I will. Trust me, I'm a vicar. Right. How many passengers we've got today? 433. Oh, come on. Yes, there should be a little box where you just take the freaking number and tell us. Oof, I'm getting freaking well fussed. There is, I'm just going to go with 4. That's close enough. That is close enough. What's 21? So that'll be 20. Right, that'll. Will you frickin' give us a break, man? Can I catch one today? Right, do that, do that. Right, people say to me, oh, you should take off with flaps too in the A340. I've never taken off with flaps too. Never. I've only ever had one tail strike, which I'm quite proud of. Come on, man. Freaking get in there, will you? Didn't get me fussed more. So be 1 slash up 0.9. Come on, thank you. Hey. I don't know if that's a bug, but it seems to take ages sometimes to bloody put. I'll click that button. Clear that rubbish. Come on, will you just go in for God's sake? Wow. What are you thinking about? Thank you. Hey. Just take your time, why don't you? What am I looking for? All this set up before. Oh. And it's. Oh. Christ, I'm winching like an hard biddy, isn't it? See what I mean? Just seems to. What are you thinking about? Just do it. Thank you. There we go, L. I know it's 50, but I just want to double check. What did I say we're coming on 24? Where's decision height? Oh, there it is. 400. Wow. So it's well out there, wasn't it? Right, that's all that's sorted. Get me pushback sorted, then I'll get to the chat honest. Let's just go there.
Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu.
Wow, that was a bit of a friggin' effort, wasn't it, folks? Them slides are bloody awful, aren't they, Glenn? Played what? Was having a smoke. Hello. Hello, taxi, we're really. It's new in. What? New the channel. Aye, it's welcome to the channel. All the links that you need to know are in the description below. So yes, it's time for us to hit the road, Jack, I think.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is.
Hey,
ready.
what a carry on. I can't wait to get in the air and have a smoke. That's all I can say. What are you streaming tonight, Glenn? Feels like I'm missing something. I really do. But we'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. No worries.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Of course I freaking close, you numbnuts. Hey, I'm going to take off open bloody doors, aren't I, you idiot? Wow, some right nutters, isn't there? No stream tonight? Oh, Dr. S visits to prove I'm not dead yet. Yeah, I know, I'll get a few of them as well. But hey ho, it's it is what it is. It's, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night though. I'm going to spend a few hours tomorrow sorting out the wheel for.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Thank you. Let's get number 4 going. Let's get the flap set to 1. On that. Let's say these bad boys spool up. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Wreckfest tomorrow night. For those who watch this stream, no doubt later, Mr. Bixie's celebrating his 1-year anniversary on YouTube tomorrow, and a few of us are going to
Crew, arm doors cross-check and report.
report what? Anyway, we're going to get together with Glenn tomorrow night to celebrate his 1 year on YouTube, streaming that is, and we're going to have a few sherbets.
Ladies and
Oh, for
gentlemen,
God's
I'd
sake.
like to request your full attention as our cabin crew will demonstrate the safety features on board this Airbus A321 aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. Hi Captain, the cabin is secured. That you keep all your doors cross-checked. Fastened throughout the flight. We're ready to go. As we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 at the front, 2 at the rear, and 4 over the wings. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you.
Operation
If we
complete.
need to
Set
evacuate
parking
the
brake.
aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the
Disconnecting
exit.
tow. Stand by.
Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may
Go on,
also be
spin up.
attached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression,
There we go.
an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first, and then assist the others. Keep your mask on until
There we
the
go.
advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. You can find the
Tow is
right brace
disconnected and
position
bypass
suitable
pin
for
has
you
been
on the
removed.
safety
Hand
card.
signal will be on the
A
left.
life
We'll see you
vest
next
is
time.
located in
Have
a
a safe
pouch
flight.
under your seat or
See you
between
later,
your
mate.
breasts. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest.
Get the
Slip
SLAS
it
engine
your
booted.
head. Pass the straps around the waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. At this time, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane
Go on, hurry up
mode
and
until an
spool up, will
announcement is
you?
made upon arrival. We remind you that this is a non-smoking
Getting there, it's getting
flight.
there.
Tampering with,
What do you mean I'm not smoking
displaying
flight? I'm bloody going to be
smoke
smoking.
detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find this and all the other safety information on the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't
Right, that's
hesitate
all
to
I'm
ask
done.
our crew members.
So we can turn that
Wish
off.
you all an enjoyable flight.
Switch that taxi, put some of these on. And we should be good to go. We said fingers crossed. Oh, come on. Brakes off. Why not moving? Finally, that was a bit of an effort. Very short runway, taxi the runway anyway. It's, you want to start your time or my time? I'll start your time, Glenn. I'm not fussed because instead of probably streaming, so I'll watch his, then just jump onto yours. So yeah, just start your time. Yeah, just start your time.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Because by then I'd had a few sherbets by then anyway, so makes the odds to me. Makes no odds whatsoever. As I was saying earlier, Mr. Pixie's celebrating 1 year and live streaming on YouTube. So tomorrow night we will be having a bit of fun with a game called Wreckfest, I should say. So it'll be entertaining. There'll be lots of naughtiness going on, I think, judging by that from what I've done that game so far. Lots of crashes, lots of stuff going on. So yes, it'll be fun. Well, I'm definitely joining it. It's why not? It's switch that off. Let's have some fun for a change. Because people are taking, from what I've read today, people seem to take playing Sims and games and stuff way too seriously. They need to wind their freaking necks in, chill out, and stop being total arsewipes. It's really wound me up. But anyway, that's my bitch for the night. Of course it's not too early, Glenn. Of course it's not too early. But you're right, I've seen people drink 9 o'clock in the morning. I remember working in Glasgow and I was heading towards the tube station in Glasgow to get a tube to where I was working, and walk past this bar and there's people standing outside at 7:15 o'clock in the morning having a beer. I thought, you've certainly got it, guys. You've certainly got it. Right, let's rev these up. Let's pop this up. I can never get this thing to go straight.
$100 knots.
Thank you. Let's get this off the deck. Get up.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Yeah, it's up, mate. It's up. It's up. That's how they all pedal, because I'm such a lazy sod. The flaps up. Disarm that. What's that purpley thing? That's gone now, so couldn't have been that bad. Bring the levers back. Right, only to the day. Well, I have a slice of toast in the morning just to go with my meds, and then I'll probably have a sandwich in the afternoon and eat a tea later on at night. It's tell you what though, Glenn, we will have to do a stream, do a live. I don't know how you do it with Discord. I know you can share a screen in Discord, because I need to be taught. Come on, just bloody thank you. All this YouTube malarkey stuff. It just baffles the crap out of me. It really does. So turn these off. So hit 10,000 switch this off, then I'm going to go for a smoke because I've earned it.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know we've reached our cruise level and we're not anticipating
No,
any
we
major
haven't reached our
delays,
cruise
so
level,
hope
you
to have you
numbnuts.
at your destination on time as planned.
God and
As the
Bennett.
cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to please sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Oh, you'll be able to help me because
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as breakfast.
I want to do what you...
Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge.
What do you
Please
mean?
sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Nominal,
Thank you.
nominal charge my arse, just get the bloody drink flowing anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seat belt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seat belt fastened while you're seated.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
What do you mean prepare the cabin for that? What the fuck? Well, what? The... What? I don't know what's going on there, you idiots. Anyway, yes, I know, for fuck's sake, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our approach,
We're not
please
approaching
make sure your seat
it.
belts
Oh.
and tray tables are
Alright, I'm going to
securely
switch that
upright.
off because
Make
it's
sure
just
your seat belt is securely fastened.
bollocks.
All carry-on luggage is
shut up. Yeah, I'll go for a smoke as well. Then I'll speak to you in a bit. I'm back. It's the smoke chills you out. That's where I like to look at things. I just want to quickly check my sim brief because no, that's my sim brief screwed up my self-loading cargo. Don't know why, but it just did. But anyway, all's well in the world. Not too far, my son. Yes, it's a very short flight. So this will be my last European flight. For now anyway, for a while anyway. So my next assault, or my next set of flights, will be around Australia, and I've been given a few routes to try or look at. So we'll do Australia for a bit, and after that we'll move to the States, because there's quite a few flights in the States. So we'll spend some time in the States. So now the boring bit. Started like Insider's flight last night. When it's flying the Dash 8, his left engine went. Why, I don't know. I still think he had plenty of time to try and restart it, but was given arsing for friggin' which really wound me up. Instead of people trying to be constructive and say press this button, that button, here button, there button, every button, to try and get restarted. No, it was like, oh no, bunch of pricks. Anyway, there's my whinge. So it wasn't your fault, Insider. It happened. Move on. It just annoyed me. It really did. So my next stream, I think, will probably be on Saturday, and since I've been now moved into the main bus company for OMSI, well, Insider's main bus company anyway, I would take my first step with the driving a bus for the company. We all know my driving skills aren't the best in the world. I lose my temper quite a lot, but hopefully it'll be fun. we'll crack a few jokes, have a few glasses, and have some fun, I think. Because that's what these streams are all about, are these sims and games and stuff. It winds me up, it gets me well fussed that people take it so freaking seriously. It's just so annoying. Just chill out and have some freaking fun, will you? Christ. Anyway, there's my whinges out. It's oh, got loads of time. At least another one. At least another smoke. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've just been talking about you. So yesterday I'll do obviously on Saturday. Since it's my first dip of the old tour into driving for your company. Yes, we know my driving skills aren't the best in the world. But we'll have some sherbets and we'll have some fun and laughs and carry on and yeah, let's just have some fun with it. Crack a few jokes and all that malarkey. Oh man, come on. Don't be a knob all your life. So that's that set. Set that to low. So we're all set for landing when we get there. I don't know what it was. Simproof said I was cruising at 9,000 feet. So I imported that to self-loading cargo, self-loading cargo, be posh, and as soon as I took off, we were saying, right, we're ready to land. What? So Simproof was just having a bad day, I think. Yeah, getting kids to bed isn't the easiest job in the world. Are you going to read her a story, Daddy? No, I'm friggin' not. Just get a sick with you. I'm knackered. God's sake. I remember years ago, you know, my first daughter, the eldest, put her to bed. Well, at that point she was still in the cot, which was getting big, and was in that transition period where she would put her to bed or leave her in the cot, so decided to leave her in the cot for a while. So I put her to bed, read her a story, sang a lullaby, whatever it was I used to do with them. And then went back to the sitting room, and I was sitting there, and half an hour later, where it was, all I heard was da da da, and there she was standing at the living room door, because I was living in the flat at the time, and she was standing next to the living room door, pointing at us, going da da da. I thought, how the frickin' hell did you get out of this cot? So I laughed at her, picked her up, says, "Oh, we're back to bed now." So I put her back in bed. I heard her giggling, so I left the bedroom door open, just a slight touch. So I was looking through the crack in the door, and the little sod was waiting. So I pretended to walk away, and I just stood and watched her through the crack in the door. and the little sod knew how to climb out of the cot. So I watched her climb out of the cot, big grin on her face. She opened the bedroom door and went towards the sitting room door, and I'm standing further down like the lobby where we used to have. And I said, "Oi, bed!" And she nearly wet herself. Nearly died of panic. But that next day I went out and bought her a bed and put her into a bed. Because it's how she managed to get that, how she worked out how to get out the cot baffled me. But that's the joys of being a parent, I suppose. Yeah, the joys of being a daddy. So even now she's 29, she's expecting my first grandchild. But you still worry about them. So anyway, as I was saying, Glenn, if we can do a shared screen on Discord, I don't know if you can stream that or not, because I really need to learn. I'll be showing how to set all this YouTube malarkey up. Because tonight it was started, but it wasn't running on YouTube, even though it said it was live. So I also want to create a 1-minute intro to kick off like a 60-second countdown. Once that countdown ends, then automatically go into the stream. I don't know if that could be. I know you do it inside edges, but I don't know how to do it. So yes, if you, well, I'd say help us with that, that'll be much appreciated. Hey. You two will be funny tomorrow. No, we are going to be dead sensible, play the game how it should be played with all the concentration, and be dead professional. And if you believe that load of twaddle, yes, we're going to have some fun. Discord sucks, you can't share screens, it always pauses. You don't have to tell us, Glenn, we'll do it another time. I'm using slobs. I presume that's Streamlabs OBS. I presume. Anyway, we'll talk about it another time. It's well, we've got more time because yeah, we'll talk about it another time, and we'll set all up later. There's no rush for it. There's plenty of time. But I was using, there's the other thing inside there. You know, I finally found the snow crab on me North Atlantic fishing. So I've dropped all 90 pots on it, let them soak, and started hauling back in. I got to the last pot, hauled it in, and I literally had about 20,000 spare capacity, storage space. So that's why I said it's going to be a huge bumper payout. So I don't know, Glenn, I couldn't tell you. So I thought, right, save it, and then I'll do a stream on going into a port and showing everybody how much I made. I could not save it, and I went, oopsie, what's gone on? So within that sim, you can fast travel to like a port. It wouldn't let us fast travel. I thought, this is strange. So I tried to save it again, wouldn't let us save. So I had to basically drive the boat to that port, got into the dock, and you press the E key to dock the boat in the port. It wouldn't let us do that. I don't know what has gone on with it. I really don't. So luckily I did have a save. Just before I started hauling all the pots in, I actually could save at that point. It was soon after I started hauling the pots in, it wouldn't let us save anymore. So, well, I'll try it again tomorrow. I'll hopefully get the boat back to port, and I don't want to stream just that, like, for 10 minutes, just to say this is how much I've caught and this is how much I'm going to get paid for that. I don't know. There's a question for one of you guys. Where does Steam save screenshots to? When you press F12, you hear the camera clicking. Where actually does it save them screenshots to? Because I've looked and far away and all that malarkey. I can't bloody find any screenshots. Ooh, itchy eye, itchy eye, itchy eye. Right, I think it's time I had another smoke. So, but I think you should get this Tollus 340 Insider. It's a really nice plane. It's really well modelled. The only thing I don't like, I'm just being very, very picky. When they design these planes in either Blender or 3DX Max or whatever software they use, it all looks dead clean. You would expect scratches and marks and all that sort of stuff. But no, they don't. The same with the buses. Every bus that I've driven for you guys so far, there's no marks or scratches or dirtiness within the cab, which you would think there would be, wouldn't you? Am I just being too picky? It's just the cone syndrome all over again, where they're exactly 2 meters apart. Anyway, right, I'll go for a smoke. Back in a sec, guys. I'm back. Insider. That's, is it Devour thing? Have you played it yet? It's only €3, and if it's any good, I might get it. So, have some fun with that. Large top of these. Oh, not yet. Oh, another 100 odd miles to go. Oh well. Plenty of time, my son, plenty of time. Let's glug, 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 glug. Some wine. Got to have a glass of wine when you're flying, haven't you? It's, God, I'm incredibly hot all of a sudden. I must be going through the menopause. Well, there is, I don't know how long, it's 110 miles, 111 miles to top descent. Then we start coming down after that. So, I'd say about another 30 minutes and we should be on the deck. I'd a guess. Don't quote me on that. Because this is Italy here. So, I presume Rome's around here somewhere. There, Rome's there, I suppose. What, another half hour? Did I guess? I don't know. Half hour, 40 minutes. I couldn't tell you. Don't quote me on that. It's it's getting past their bedtime, like. Oh dear. Because there's a top descent motor just popped in now. So once it gets to about here, I'll quickly pop it out another smoke just to chill us out for the landing. Yeah. What's the weather like in Ireland today? It's been shite here. Cold and windy and not good. Not good at all. Yeah, lovely job of the delivery. That's supposed to be like that. That white, extra white strip there. I've got my cone head on. It's I could be wrong, it could be supposed to be like that, but hey ho, who cares? It's all part of the fun. All part of the fun. So we're here for a good time, not a long time. So I look at life these days. Wonder if I ever update this to get it working. Oh, I need a toilet break in a bit. Feel it coming. How's my mic tonight? Is it picking up all the other daft sounds I don't want it to get picked up? It's so I don't know what was wrong with Sunbrief tonight. It's just having a bad day, I think. It's but hey ho, it's a good job I didn't import it into here as a company route. Wow, that would have been fun. Nice posh seats though. But you see there's no scuff marks or nothing on them, which you'd think there would be, wouldn't you? I'm just being picky, bitchy. Somebody once did tell me that that should be green as well, if I remember right. But I could be wrong. Right, I'm going to go for this walk. Bye. I'm back. But yeah, I really like this plane. Yeah, it's a lot easier to land than the 321. Ooh, yes, I am still on the leaderboard just. Yeah, it's a lot easier to land without a question of a doubt. Yeah, I just like it. It's tall as so well. You'd expect it to be well detailed and all that sort of stuff. But yes, I could have a couple of little whinges about it, but I'm just being a conehead. It's, I think you should get this inside. I really do. It's a lovely plane to fly. No question of a doubt, a really nice joy. It's, that button. There we go. Oh, where we're going. Oh, gone outside. Don't want to be doing that. There we go, tower to the bay. I wish they'd fix the screens though, to be more representational, is that the right word? See, these should have proper scuff marks and stuff, and it's all very clinically clean, which should be with all of these buttons and stuff, but I'm just being picky. I really am. So yeah, if you that Devour game, if you I'll play with it and let me know, because it's only €3, which is what, £2.50. I might get it and we'll do a multiplayer and have a laugh, and I promise I won't swear, not on your stream anyway. On my stream you can swear as much as you friggin' want. I don't care. Oh, this wine's going down too well. You know, Wreckfest tomorrow night should be interesting, to say the least. How long have you been streaming for? I don't know if I've ever asked you that. God, I'm really hot. I must be going through the man change. It's one thing that does bug me, not just with the A340, but every plane. You know, you can alter the range, blah blah blah. When you get to 80, oh no, oh, sorry, it just may be the numbnut, sorry. Maybe the total arse wipe. Just forget about that, scratch it, forget I ever said it. It's, I'll have to do it, dig out the old VR kit out again and do a stream of a flight in VR. It's just for the hell of it. Oh, there's a question. Can you use a VR in IMSI? Because that would be fun. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because I have to remember which buttons on the keyboard for. Nearly go time. Nearly bedtime for you, is it? Yeah, we're not far off. Start dropping it down. I love Italy. The thing about the Italians and the Spanish, but more the Italians, is their so relaxed attitude towards life. Unless you're from Sicily, of course, then you have to watch your back all the time, but you've just got this relaxed attitude. I wish us Brits would have the same. So I've been in your face and wanting it right now, and it winds me up. I'm on the right wind strike, isn't I? Wow. It's, I've been watching this guy's videos on the Gold Rush game, and what I've been doing in the past is, you can drill all your dirt to see where the gold seams are and such stuff. I thought you could only do it once, but no. That's working out 4, 8, hold on. 4. You can drill each square 13 times, and you will get, or you will drill out more nuggets. And I thought, can you really? So I've started a new game off. It's going to take us days or weeks to drill the whole of that claim. But you're saying that if you get 2,400 nuggets, or 2,400 ounces I should say, of gold, you can buy the claim outright, which I thought, really, can you? Oh wow. So I've started a new game off to do that. It's going to take a while, but I'll get there. I don't mind the grind. Right, as I've got a little quirk, I always start dropping it down about 5 miles before you're supposed to. I don't know why, it's just a little quirk. I'll tell you what, Insider. I know he sends a sentence for the active sky, but don't you think the clouds look really pointy? Or it's just me? Wrong one. Well, I love that. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Doppler effect. That's what I was looking for the other day. I couldn't remember the name. It's yep, it's a Doppler effect. It's, what was it? 1020. Yep, I couldn't think of the name of the day, but yeah, it's a Doppler effect. Yeah, you won't have a clue what I'm going on, but in my head I know what it means. Oh, I am boiling. It's definitely going through the man change, I think. When you get to my age of life, you're allowed to be a grumpy shit. It's expected of you. I've turned into a right Victor Meldrew. So on my way down, that's all I can say really. Oh, come on, just bloody, there we go. That's all that's set. Parking brake set to low. Speed brakes armed. Control 3, so set that to me. That's better, so I can see me. Because I still haven't sorted, I've been able to sort out my flap thingy. So I've just pulled the lever and nothing. It still says it's on numerous axes, and within X-Plane I cannot find where these axes are. It's a puzzler, but hey ho, I'll sort it one day. Not sure if I got left. Tons. Oh, I'm going to have to finish this because Mr. Pixie's not streaming. Oh, what to do? What to do? What to do indeed. I hope I get a good landing rate. So I want to stay on the leaderboard. Let's check the Discord, see which arsehole's been friggin' mouthing off and it's not freaking, it's just guidelines, it's not required by freaking everything, you idiot. Oh! Anyway. God, why am I so hot? Wow. Yep, the clouds definitely look pitey on the top to me. Well, can you change? I presume you can. So that's it, below her, somewhere, through the clouds. I wish it was a minus 200. I would probably say about a minus 320 or 340 as usual. Oh, excuse me, what? As Del Boy would say. Right, speed brake, get it down to 250 damn quick. Man, it's one that I wish, Glenn, I wish if I get between 300 and 400, I'll be a happy bunny. It's I'm not fussed really. I still think we should have a bad land rate on the frickin' dashboard though. Been whinging about that for months. But will anybody listen to us? No. It was shite. Itchy nose. Get itchy nose, that means you're going to get angry. Can't remember. Come on, start dropping down faster. Thank you. Oh, we're fast on that one. Hello, Glenn B. I didn't know it was you. I thought you were Glenn Bixby. Sorry, that's a bit of a. Don't take that as an insult, please. Even if I auto landed, it still gives us above 300. I don't know why. It still gives us above 300. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not fussed. God, I'm sweating out. I'm sure I'm going through the man change, if there's such a thing. So how's the weather in Yorkshire today? Because up here it's been shite. Absolutely horrendous. Yeah, I usually take it with a speed, but no, we'll go with your suggestion. We'll do let's do a full auto landing. I can't get the landing rate thing to work. Through OBS or whatever it's called. I've never been able to get that bloody thing to work. There's the point. Ooh, God, I'm so hot. Yeah, I use Fly Live Studio stuff, and I use the files that you sent us, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem to pop up for me. But hey ho, it is what it is, and unless you guys see it, and I don't know. So, but such is life. Such is life. Yeah, so I'm still using the overlay. I'm still using the very old-fashioned one. I know you sent us new ones that you designed. I can't freaking find them. It is an extreme turn, trust me. And this plane is very hard to turn. But it's, it gets with air, it gets with down. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. It is a bugger to turn this plane. Even if I switch it to 10 nautical miles, it's still a tight turn, I think. See when it comes into view. It's not too bad, I suppose, when it's but I have seen it turn faster, and it can be a bit of a git to turn. So, I don't know why pilots get paid big bucks. Because all I have to do is press a few buttons and there we go. Job done. It baffles me that. Be back. Getting old, got a bad back. Oh, pardon me. Ooh, wow, a little burpee came out, sorry. Good old Italy. If I had the money, I'd probably live there. I just love that lifestyle. I have a good old friend that I used to play America's Army with back in the day. And he lives on Lake Como. Beautiful pictures he used to send us. What a beautiful lake. He must be rich, because it's not cheap to live there. But no, I just love their lifestyle. It's yeah, got a nice relaxing attitude to life. Well, not much further now, guys. It's, no, it's probably a bit early, but better be safe than sorry. My gran always used to say. Oh, thank you, Greg. Thank you very much, sir. It's, thank you very much. Oh, come on. So how's your trucking thing coming along? So I've watched a couple of your vids on the ETS and stuff, and your buses as well. It's yes, the buses are interesting to say the least. Once this wine's finished, I'm going to have a couple of cold beers to cool us down. It's, I'm incredibly, there's no heating on, nothing. I'm incredibly hot. So I'm supposed to land at today, 142. I think Insider's gone to bed. It's past his bedtime. It's getting on a bit, you know. Oh dear. Alright, sod. I better get rid of the land lights on, otherwise A-cars will friggin' have a dicky fit. Yeah, Mr. Bixley loves these indie games, doesn't he? I've kind of narrowed mine down to 4, which is like the planes. Christ, what were the 3? My memory, me old age. The planes, buses, me fishing, and me gold rush. That's all I'm going to do. Oh, hold on, is that right? And the odd truck now and again. Yeah, indie games. Yeah, I like indie games, but I sometimes think the problem with indie games is they're not fully developed enough for me. They seem to be half rushed, and let's just get out there type attitude with them. Yeah, that's just my personal opinion, but they seem to be half cooked, and I don't know. Obviously, just best for you. I'm able to deal with the devil himself inside of that. If I got a half decent wheel, I'll get OMSI and start playing it. So I've got myself a half decent wheel anyway, and I had to buy OMSI. It still has its moments with me. The bit that confuses me the most with OMSI is when you put all the route information and all that malarkey in, and it still buffers the crap out of me. But when I do stream it, I have a laugh on it. The very first stream I did with OMSI, I had people in stitches, but it hasn't crashed on me yet, not once. I think that's basically because all you guys have lots of freaking mods and this, that and the other pretty installed into it, whereas I don't, and I think that's probably one of the reasons why it hasn't crashed on me yet. But it has. I'm not going to deny, I'll not lie to you, it has been good to us. Yes, it's fun driving the buses, I suppose, and it is what it is. I won't buy any payware stuff for it. I've spent way, as you know, I've spent way too much. See what I mean? My OMSI is probably about 30 gig, 40 gig, if that. I don't know how big it is. I just hope IIL. Alright, hope it does. I think they're glad we brain sometimes work that fast. Yeah, he does drive a bit, but you haven't seen me driving on Museum yet. But yeah, we're inside the dreams. But he's reading the chat at the same time, so we'll give that one, I suppose. Wait for Christmas sale. At the end of the day, Insider, you know I've spent a shitload of money this year on buying add-ons and all sorts of stuff for games and sims, and yeah, I need to rein that back in a bit. Yeah, it's, what, in real life you drive like crap? Oh crap, where am I going? Why? Yeah, I know I've said to you in the past that you can't take your money with you when you go, but because I've got a grandchild on the way now, I need. Personally, I've got a grandchild. My daughter has a baby on the way. I need to save some pennies and come across the islands, see her in the bay, and pop up and see herself. And I need to pop down to Waterfront to see another guy. What's the warning? It's gone now, whatever that was. Get the ILS on. Approach. Wing all that on. Put a bit more flaps. Not like you can't see the people will anymore. No, you're right. No, they don't. But no, they don't. So I mean, I took that curve really wide. That's anyway. Right, gear down for a laugh. So hopefully the runway should be out there somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Is that the runway? Yeah, of course it is. We're on the glide slope, we're on the localizer.
2,500.
Yeah, alright, mate. Might straighten yourself up here. Shit. You're a big horse plane. Hey, there's nothing wrong with this plane. It's these engines don't blow up. It's oh, don't get me started. It wasn't your fault last, as I said before, Inside, it wasn't your fault last night.
2,000.
These things happen. I was a bit miffed that you weren't given some proper directives. Like said, oh, if you press this button, do that and do this, and make restart the engine. And I was well annoyed that advice wasn't given to you, and it really wound me up. But here, ooh, wow, don't just hear when that happens. Right, there's the runway in front. And I'll tell you what, Insider, you need to get rid of this frickin' rule where you can't end your flight until the engines are switched off. You need to get that frickin' rule off the site. It really frickin' annoys me. Because at the end of the day, you just want to get down, turn off the runway, and log your flight. You don't have to go to the frigging gate to switch your bastard engines off. God's sake, man. That really winds me. I'm having a good gripe, and it really winds me up. It really does. Ooh, that's a freaking 4. Ooh.
1,000.
Aye, man, I'm not 1,000 for God's sake. Anyway, I'm going to have us land this, turn off the runway, switch the freaking engines off. it needs to be frickin' removed, that rule. It frickin' annoys me, it really does. It's a pain in the fucking arse. Ooh, pardon my French, but hey ho, there's been victim. For fuck, shut up, man, will you? There's been Victor Meldrew for the day.
400. Minimum. 300.
See, with us, we can't. We've got to friggin' pull up the gates.
200.
Well, I got. There you go, full flap. Shut up.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
There we go.
5.
Caught my info. 265. Press, yeah. That's it'll do. I'm down, that's the main thing. Nobody died today. Get the flaps up. I bet I've missed the turning on your friggin' hard anyway. Slow it down. No! Why should I? No! That's what all land's for. Ooh, crap, where's the, oh, there it is. That's what all land's for. You press buttons and it lands for you. What's the problem with that? Brakes on, engines off, so I can frickin' fail this flight. What do you mean floated a little? I've never floated in my life. I wouldn't even know how to float. But I shouldn't have to do that inside. I should just frickin' fail it, man. It really winds me up. Anyway. Wow. Right. Yes. I use this with that bit of thing. I use settings of files to it. That displays the land rate on my screen anyway. And that said 249 or whatever it was. According to ACARS, it was a 143. Wow. So I'll go with Mr. Glenby's gaming suggestions in future and do the full what? Wouldn't mind. You have the quad, so very easy, just turn them off. That's not the point though. I shouldn't have to freaking do that. I should just be able to freaking fail the freaking flight. Ooh, God, you've got me freaking wound up. Let's do a quick replay. What did we do that for, man? For God's sake. Right. Play that. I need to be outside, don't I? Take the acorns. Can I speed this up? There we go. Yep, I definitely like this plane. Everybody should have one. I just want to say the puff of smoke, but I don't think I'll have one. Oh, what a lovely landing. Father Jack, you're a star. Oh, go on. Nice. Well, there we go. Dead on the centre line. Wow, that's probably the best smoothest landing I've had for a long time. Wow, that's ow. Wow, does it great? Oh, I didn't know that. I love the angle of the wheels. Yeah, it's so you can't turn this bird that well. That was my fault. I wasn't slow enough. I must admit. But anyway, thank you for watching. I will be streaming obviously on Saturday apparently. It's my first since I'm now in the main company thingamajig, and not the training company anymore. It's my first honestly drive of the main company. I will screw it up, I can guarantee it. I will lose my temper, I will swear a lot, but hey ho, that's what it's all about. Let's just have some fun in these streams and these recordings. Life's too freaking short, but anyway, I'm just whinging on now. I'm having a right cornhead moment. Right, thank you all for watching. Yeah, I can't stop laughing at something. Something else just popped in my head. It's anyway. Thank you all for watching. All this good stuff and all that malarkey is in the description below. I will add Glen B to my watch list on YouTube if I remember.